Hi, this is Tracy HD. I want to thank you for joining me for our June 2016 tarot reading, and this will be for the sign of Cancer. And let's get started with the reading. As I shuffle the deck, I'm asking all light beings, angels, and God, please relay the message I need to share with my viewers for the highest good of all. For the beginning of the month, I'm going to take a card from the top. Middle of the month, we'll take a card from the center. And the end of the month, we're going to take a card from the bottom. Okay, and what do we have here? Start the beginning of the month with the Queen of Cups. Okay, and there's the cup. When we think of the cups, we're thinking of emotions. We're thinking of maybe being inside our head. This Queen of Cups could be an energy around you. It could signify maybe another person in the beginning of the month, or it could quite possibly be representing yourself. Now with the Queen of Cups, this is a person who, like I said, lives in her head. She's very emotional, okay, very reflective, someone that's easily hurt. Maybe in the beginning of June, Cancer, you're feeling a little slighted, a little more emotional, a little more, in your head than you would normally be. I know Cancerians are very emotional, loving people, so it's normal for them to be in their head a lot and very emotional. So in the beginning of the month, you are feeling exactly that. You're feeling very, very deep within yourself. And I would suggest not to get bogged down with too much thinking or too much emotions in the beginning of the month. Try to just live each moment. Not get too far ahead of yourself, not be overthinking things, and try to keep your emotions intact in the beginning of June for whatever it is that's affecting you in the beginning of the month. Because by the end of the month, Cancer, you're getting the Sun card, and it's a beautiful horse and a child and the beautiful sun. This is the sign of happiness. So whatever was going on in the beginning of the month that you were concerned about and you were in your head about, it's going to brighten. It's going to definitely be much, much brighter for you by the middle of the month. So don't let yourself get too worried over whatever it is that's occupying your mind. This card here, the Sun, is actually one of the best cards you can get. It's a sign of happiness. Okay? It's a beautiful sign of happiness. So your spirits, whatever might be keeping you feeling down or depressed or sad in the beginning of the month, is definitely going to lift by the middle of the month. You're going to be happy. You're going to feel a lot lighter inside. You're not going to be as emotionally bogged down. You're going to feel very optimistic about whatever it is in the middle of the month. You're going to be very joyful, very, very happy vibe in the middle of June for you, Cancer. And then at the end of the month, we have the King of Swords. Now, the King of Swords could be someone who's going to cross your path, okay, at the end of the month. Be aware of someone like this, the King of Swords, because this person is a very powerful person, okay? He is very determined. This kind of person is the kind of person that has a one-track mind, and it's set on whatever his goal is. So if somebody like the King of Swords has set their sights on you, believe me, it could be very, very convincing. Okay, he's very authoritative. This man is a true leader. He is very, how could I say, he gets the job done. He's more or less like a boss figure. He's not so nice of a man because he is so determined and he is so authoritative. He's the kind of person I feel would steamroll over whatever he needs to or claw his way to the top if need be. So be aware of someone like that. He doesn't have that good of a reputation when it comes to friendship, so you want to kind of, don't put all of your trust in him so easily. He could be a very cold-hearted and ruthless person, let's put it that way. And for you, being a very emotional, kind, soft, loving soul, this man could seem pretty blunt. Okay, he could seem very blunt, and he has a very sharp tongue. He could say things that are so painful and so hurtful, and like I said, especially to all the Cancer people out there that I know are very emotional and very loving. This kind of person could say the slightest thing that could really, really, cut deep. So be aware If you have somebody in your life like this already, or maybe someone that will be entering your life at the end of the month, handle him with kid gloves. Be aware that he's a very determined person, and guard your feelings. Guard your feelings. That's the best advice I could say. If you've enjoyed this reading, please subscribe to my channel because I will be back.